Hey, I'm Chris Mara with Welcome to 1979 and Mara Machines. I posted some photos the other day on social media about a project we're working on and had a lot of questions about it. So I thought I'd explain it in a video. We were asked to mix an all analog project. So the client sent us 2-inch analog tapes. And they did the proper thing. They recorded it in Los Angeles on 16 track, and they recorded calibration tones after they got done recording. So then I was able to put that tape on our machine and match their same calibration. So they sent a mid frequency, a 1K tone, a high frequency, 10K tone, and a low frequency. So we calibrated our machine. So I pushed up the faders, I could hear what their intention was sonically. We took it a step further here. We used their 1K and 10K tones to properly set our azimuth to match their machine. So what azimuth is the perpendicularness of this head, the reproduce head, or any head actually. So it's perfectly perpendicular to the tape path. So ours are set correctly using a calibration tape, an MRL. But I wanted to verify that our head position matched their head position. So if theirs is off a little bit, I want to put ours off a little bit to match theirs, because the high frequency content sounds much better when it's in phase, right? If that head shifts, you're going to get a high frequency shift, right? So I match their azimuth, and then I'll put mine back with the MRL after we're done. So that's very important. So I'm hearing exactly what their intention was when I'm mixing on the console. Then we mix that project to 1/2-inch 2-track, and prior I recorded tones on here, 1K tone, 10K tone. This is going to be a vinyl release, so I did 16K and low frequency, 100 hertz. The reason I added 16K is the mastering engineer is also going to do that azimuth to cut the lacquer, and phase relationships are very, very important in vinyl. So I added another high frequency tone so they can do coarse azimuth with 1K, azimuth with 10K, and fine azimuth adjust with 16K. Because the higher the frequency, the smaller the waveform, and the more accurate you can set that head. So this is all about knowing the tools, matching it, making sure it's right, documenting what we're doing so that engineers know what's going on. And as I mixed, I took it off the playback head into Pro Tools. So I've got an instant capture, and then I sent those files to the client, so they have got a 96K capture too. So that's analog, and it's really fun, and it may sound complicated, but the concepts are easy.